Hello internet viewers, welcome to this channel. I'm Xavier, science officer aboard the Nostromo 180286. Not really, but you get the idea. That's the role I'm playing, just to give this channel a little bit of percolated backstory, right? So what do I want to talk to you about today? 3 guys and 3 women that have impressed me. Now, who are we talking about? Jamie Mantzel, Doug Jackson, and Louis Sauzedde. Why they would have impressed me probably is because they have grit, they have gumption, they have get up and go, and they've done things, and now they're sitting at the height of their powers, and whatever they do, they're likely to succeed. When you start out in life, when you're just a kid and you're thinking, oh gee, what do I want to do in life? What bugs me about life? Well, it bugs me that I couldn't have things or do things that I wanted to do because of lack of money, lack of ability, lack of resources, lack of mentorship, lack of information. These become goals that you try to attain by whatever means you can. 20, 30 years later, you're looking around on the internet and you're thinking, oh geez, oh, what's that guy doing? Oh, he built his own ship in his own front yard. What a doer, what a great project, what a dream chaser guy. The women, let's go right to Laura Kampf, Simone Giertz, and Dr. Becky Smethurst. Astronomer? Somebody who works on a doctorate, you should have enough respect to know what it is that she worked for, right? Astrophysicist. So I said astronomer. What's the difference between an astronomer and an astrophysicist? Astronomy, broad observational study of celestial objects. Astrophysicist, specialized branch of astronomy. No need to say more about Dr. Becky. Look at her channel. You'll know right away. She knows what she's talking about, and she's informative. Simone Giertz, Swedish inventor and YouTuber. I think when she first came on, I was looking up stuff about robotics, and one of the videos was she had a rubber hand wake her up. That was her alarm clock. It would slap her in the face to get her to wake up in her bed. So she had countless videos like that. People would ask her on to talk shows, and now she's moved to the States, and she has still a booming YouTube channel, 2.9 million followers. She's had her struggles. You can look that up if you don't know already, but a remarkable woman. And who'd I first mention there? Laura Kampf, a good friend of Simone. Artist, designer, maker, concept creator from Cologne, Germany. Now she's moved to the States, and still going strong. How many followers? Just under 1 million. So that's about to blow up. She's definitely got more subscribers on the way. So those are 3 notables that have impressed me over the years. And who were the other ones? Jamie Mantzel. Jamie's stuff, that's his YouTube channel. So I've been watching his channel way back. And why he's impressed me is his independent mindset. If he thought something made sense, he'd follow through on it, almost to the detriment of what normal people would find acceptable. If he thought, oh gee, why go to the gym when I can just use a shovel and shovel the 2 tons of dirt that I need moved here? Why rent a tractor or whatever when I can literally work out for free and get the job done in the same time? So that mentality, that push through life mentality marks his history from his childhood on. He brings things down to a problem. There's a solution. Here's the path. He sees it and accepts it, and he's saying, why don't most people do this? Why don't they see that the path to solution is here? And it's because it's hard, or it's not convenient, or there's another more fancy way to do it that doesn't require a lot of effort. But then they go ahead and they work out at the gym. So things like that bug him and are dissonant to him. All you'll need to do is go to his YouTube channel and go through the history of the things, the projects that he's built on, and you'll agree that the guy's awesome. He pushes through problems he has with determination and pluck. Okay, some say he's too simple and he doesn't look at the big picture. Make up your own idea about him, and I don't think he's a simpleton. I think he does really care, perhaps by definition, too much. And that's why he grates on a lot of people's nerves because of that. Okay, Jamie Mantzel. Let's talk about Doug Jackson for a while. Doug Jackson had a lot of baggage early in life that he recognized as BS. He eschewed that, he got rid of that, he redeveloped his goals in life, and then he kind of figured, okay, this is my way out of here. So what is it going to take? Again, a guy with determination and pluck and didn't mind putting in the hard work. He attracted people from all over the world to help him build, over 14 years, a sailing vessel, half-inch steel hull. He welded the whole thing himself, perhaps help from people that would come to help a month or weeks sometimes. He'd give them a place to stay and sleep. That would have been his shtick. He eventually put it in the water 14 years later. Tremendous adventure, right? Not without the challenges. It sat on the dock because no insurance company would insure him if something went wrong. Oh, what if it sank? Whatever, right? He pushed through all those problems with pluck and determination and patience. And you can listen to him 5 minutes and you realize that he's worked things out in his mind and for himself on how to be happier. Louis Sauzedde. Tips from a Shipwright is his YouTube channel. He and I think a filmmaker, he might have done this on his own at the start, but I know for sure now he's got help editing his videos. And what he's done through the years, he'd take you from nothing. You can see here drawings that he uses to prepare his vessels that he's building. Here you can see he went to get the lumber, so he'd pick out the logs at this lumber yard and say, okay, I want that, this, because it's got a knee that he knows he'll be able to cut and use as a nature built structure that will be solid when you put it either in the corners of your boat or as a piece that will be in the front of the boat. He has a reason for doing everything that he does. And what's he doing now? He's building the Orca, right, from Jaws. I won't take full credit, but I did email them once and I said, oh geez, you've been building all these boats. Would you ever consider building Orca, the ship from Jaws? And they wrote back, yes, that is going to be our next project. Now, I can't take credit. I think it was a coincidence. It must have been in the back of his mind or somebody's mind associated with him. And now he's actually doing just that. Can't wait for the day, right? He's not the only one. There's another guy from Carolina, I think, that's bought a boat and he's retrofitting it. And I know of at least one other that has done the same thing. So it's already completely fitted out a la Jaws Orca, and people can visit it. It's in pristine museum condition. Another caveat to that is that there's this art director, Crissy. She has a YouTube channel, and she has built a 1/6 scale model of the Orca, complete with figurines. Let's just highlight her. It's just too fantastic. There. You'd think that's a frame from the film. There it is. It's in her backyard. Now, look at that. These figurines, I guess she got somebody else that has produced these. She's outfitted them, I believe, with clothes. This is all coming together little by little, but she's worked on several films now. Let's see if I can... Okay, if I go here, usually there's something more here. IMDb? Yeah, there you go. So she is in the film industry. So she's worked on small films, Avengers Endgame, Casino Royale, Dark Knight, Inception. So yeah, She's the cat's meow, she's the bee's knees, she's the real McCoy. Art director, you've been involved in big name films like that. Yeah, shout and advertise. Let people know. So buy me a coffee? Sure, go buy her a coffee. I find it funny, in the back of her shop there are little signs posted on the wall, you know, stupid people not allowed beyond this point. Something to that effect. She's got a sense of humor, let's just say. Anytime I watch Jaws, it is definitely one of those films that just keeps impressing you. And what the heck, HAL 9000, another favorite film. She must have built that. It's impressive. That's high detail. Everything's correct. The shape. Okay, I like going on about stuff that interests me, people that have impressed me, and letting other people know about it. I hope you like this type of video. If you do, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.